Howdy. They asked me to tell y'all about a little project we just wrapped up here in San Antonio. They call it Fiesta, Texas.
In 1992, an amusement company known as Gaylord Entertainment, working with a subsidiary of USAA, opened Fiesta, Texas, an amusement park focusing on and highlighting Texan music and culture in an old limestone quarry known as the Rattler Quarry. Fiesta, Texas would hope to compete with other strongly popular points of interest like Six Flags Over Texas in Arlington. As such, the park debuted with one major thrill ride ready for parkgoers to enjoy, the Rattler. This wooden roller coaster was a brute of an attraction, holding the world record for being the tallest and fastest wooden roller coaster. It was created by the Roller Coaster Corporation of America and was its first roller constructed by them independently. Because of this, the company led by CEO Michael Black created a separate subsidiary company called the Roller Coaster Corporation of Texas to operate under to shield themselves.
The Rattler, with a mean 166-foot drop at 73 miles an hour, it bites you. After all, it didn't get its name for nothing.
They like to do things bigger and better. Well, here's an example of that. The motto is called the Rattler, a wooden roller coaster billed as the fastest, tallest, and the steepest, so sit back and take a ride.
It was designed to be the tallest and fastest wooden roller coaster in the world, but those plans were meddled with when Mean Streak was opened at Cedar Point, Ohio, which released with a drop featuring heights that surpassed the planned drop height for the Rattler. This forced a redesign that increased the height of the peak of the drop and lowered the bottom. These changes ate into important testing time for the ride and would cause issues for the ride in the future. Many people who had gone on the Rattler reported experiencing back and neck pain. Additionally, other wooden roller coasters sharing many resemblances with the construction methods of the Rattler received many reported incidents as well. Son of Beast, a wooden roller coaster also designed by RCCA, had extremely serious injuries, one in 2006 and one in 2009. More minor, but still serious problems were reported ever since its release in May of 2000. Severely impacting the credibility and trust in the designs of their coasters, RCCA went defunct not long after in 2005. With significantly less faith in the Rattler than ever before, and all of its over-the-top forces subjecting guests to an unenjoyable and sometimes painful experience, it gained a permanent bad reputation. On August 5th, 2012, the Rattler would run for one final time. Soon after its closure, however, it was announced that it would be receiving a steel box track revamp from the Rocky Mountain Construction, using their patented I-box steel track design, which went over existing wooden tracks, allowing for more thrilling elements like more daring inversions, turns that bank higher, and the ability to make drops steeper than possible with a wooden roller coaster. This would be RMC's second I-box restoration project, turning the once wooden Rattler into a hybrid of steel and wood. As such, it was given a new, fitting name, the Iron Rattler. The modifications were not limited to simply changing the track to a more modern solution, as many parts of the layout of the track were changed. The most notable functional change to the ride that improved its comfort and reduced the injury rate was the modification to the main hill. The top of the hill was moved to be over the side of the quarry, and the pull-out of the hill was made significantly more gradual. This smoothing greatly reduced the G-forces riders experienced coming out of the hill and greatly diminished the possibility of severe neck and back injuries. The triple helix section of the original ride was completely removed as well, in favor of the much more thrilling overbanked zero-G turns and full inversion. These modifications gave the ride a much-needed facelift, ushering it into the modern age of thrill rides.
I forgot about this one.
This newly revamped ride was received extremely well, with many positive reviews from amusement ride experts as well as everyday parkgoers. The Iron Rattler's success further proved the viability of reinvigorating old wooden coasters with steel track retrofits and made a significant impact to the roller coaster environment as a whole. It also shored up Fiesta Texas's repertoire of rides, replacing an elderly and not well-liked coaster with a new, thrilling experience.